Who's here? If you're here, can you hear me? Hey, Carp, how are you? Just wanted to come on today to do some readings for you. This is just a general reading. I ask that you all not ask any questions, not today. But I appreciate you coming in to visit. Hello, Tucci. How are you? FL Tucci. Thank you for joining. We have Queso. Welcome. Great. I just wanted to come on and do a reading for you all today. Something short. We're not going to be on here long. Good, you're surviving. I'm so glad to hear that. How's your Sunday? I'm going to do a few readings for you all today. Nothing too outlandish, just some messages from Spirit. That's all. Good. I really would like to do my readings outside in my back, but I don't know how my neighbors will feel about that. They probably would think I'm nuts. Hey, Kay, how are you? Good. Let's see. Great rising. Hello, Virgo Bliss. Hello. Hey, LC. LC is my moderator. Thank you for helping keep things simple. Gonna wait for a few more people. It's kind of brisk where I am. I don't like being cold, so that's like an issue for me. I don't like to be chilled, any kind of chilly weather at all. It's not a good with me. Don't forget you all to like and share if you will, if you know any other Virgos. I'm going to do a past life reading on you all today as well. Maybe see if someone has messages from you who's passed over. Hi, Michael. Good afternoon. We got a card that already popped out. Somebody has a namesake on the other side. And they're sending you a blessing. If you're named after someone on the other side, they're sending you a blessing. Last name could have been Black, or they could have been their favorite color. Yeah, I don't like nothing. There's nothing about winter or cold, chilly weather that I like. Okay, nothing at all. We have the letter I. Could have been Iris, and somebody mostly passed away in their sleep as well. They could have been a Virgo, but they're referencing, yeah, you, the one I'm talking to, Virgo. Okay, they passed away in their sleep. We have the letter F. I'm actually hearing Franco-American. Maybe, you know, back in the day they had those SpaghettiOs. Maybe they like SpaghettiOs. Maybe they cooked SpaghettiOs for you when you were a kid and you hated them, but you ate them because you had to. Okay. And they send you coins. Okay. All right. We're going to get on into the reading. Let's see, messages for the Earthy Virgo. This is for the group of you who are here today. Spirit, give me a clear, concise reading for the messages for the Virgos who are here today and it's live. Ooh, we got some cards that flipped. Hold on, you all. Let me put them back. Start over. Messages for Virgos, please. Ten of Cups. Okay, Virgo. Why is this Ten of Cups here for Virgo? This is bliss. This is marriage. This is all of your achievements. Oh, the Hierophant. So some of you all are headed toward a blissful relationship. And we got the Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords. Hey, followed by the wish fulfillment card here for you. Okay. A powerful relationship. A power authority figure here for you. This could be a powerful spouse. You could be meeting somebody who is equal to you in your life. Hey, Yuma. And we have King of Pentacles. So this is a situation, Virgo, where you're not going to be doing this alone. You're going to have a partner, possibly even a business partner. The Magician here, somebody who is going to be there for you. They're going to help support you in your business endeavor. This could be a marriage in partners. You know, you all settling on a business agreement or some sort of business arrangement. Well, you don't know how to do, they don't know how to do. You meet each other in the middle and something beautiful happens. Okay. This is saying that you're not going to do this alone. This could be some sort of investor for you, some kind of communication. You may have to struggle. Well, I won't say struggle, but travel for this endeavor. Some of y'all may be doing some traveling for work as well, going on some sort of trip, but it's going to be something relaxing for you as well because you get to hang out with people you haven't met before and who works inside your company. But there's going to be some sort of movement though. Well, we need to do this, or can we plan and strategize this together, you know, as a couple, you know, as a business, people who are working together in this environment. It's like, wow, let's work at this. Let's do this together. Let's struggle together. If we're going to struggle together, let's find a way to get out of it together, you know. So you'll be able to work with somebody who shares your same interest, and it's going to help you all grow. I'm hearing also it's going to help you all explode in this unity, this business union together as co-owners. I'm hearing also co-authors. Maybe you're wanting to do some sort of project with somebody. You know, it's going to bring you money. It's going to bring you income. It's going to bring you stability for your family. Okay, Virgos, let's see. What other message spirit do you have for Virgos here? Oh, somebody's feeling sorrow about something. Okay. And we have the Four of Cups. So this could be something that you no longer have in your life. Somebody wants you, but you don't want them. They're regretting what they did to you, how they treated you. And all of a sudden, you got to the point to where you had to leave. It took you a long, long time to accept the fact that it wasn't working with this person in your life, so you left. But this person may try to come back to you for whatever reason because they miss who you are, they miss being with you, but you may not be accepting their cup. But they want another chance, they want another shot, they want to try to do this again. But a huge part of you is saying, you know what, I've dealt with you so many times before. I'm not going to do this again. I refuse to, because this person did you wrong. Okay. They did you so wrong. And they put you in a position that you weren't ready for. And they caused hurt in your way. They caused you to go through a tower moment, but you're done with that. You know, they've left you hurt. They've left you wounded, but you don't have to go through it anymore. You say, you know what, I've learned from my mistakes. I don't have to deal with this shit anymore. And all of a sudden you over them and here they come back. Why are you back in my life? I'm doing so well without you. So you may have to tell this person, you know, no, thank you. You know, I appreciate you, but I don't need this in my life. I'm done. I've been able to get over you. As soon as you get over somebody, that's when they start coming back. That's when they want to come back. But you don't need that in your life. What messages do they have for you? Okay, Virgo. And just to let you all know, I did start up my Instagram channel. I'll put that link in this reading later. Your messages of love from your ex. Messages from your ex, Virgo. And we have faith. This is a destined partnership. Maybe there was something that you were supposed to learn from this relationship that will, take care of yourself, clear your energy field, and focus on yourself before acting. Okay. Possibly this person was not, should never have been in your life for the long haul. Maybe there were some lessons that you needed to learn from one another. So when you get into your next relationship, you knew what to accept and what not to accept. Okay. Because of what you had experienced before. See, they're coming back for an apology. They want to apologize. Okay. You can express the apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear, but you got to be able to just let go. Hey, LG, I mean, you got to be able to move on and say, you know what? I accept your apology, punk ass bitch, but I'm done. Fuck you. Sorry, it's just that simple. Because when you do that, when you realize who you are and what you want and what you're going to accept in your life, that makes it easier for the next person to come in. Don't allow this new person who wants to come into your life to be held responsible for what the past person did. Okay, you got to realize where your happiness comes in there, Virgo. Hey, Helen, how are you? A new love or recommitment to a love is developing. Your recommitment to yourself should be the most important thing in your life, Virgo. And you can't be in denial that person's going to change, or he is going to do this, or she's going to do that. But you can't be in denial about this. Person's never going to change. Some people may be able to go back with an ex and things work out, but 9 times out of 10, if it didn't work out the first time, it won't work out the second time. But the second time you leave that person, it's going to be so much better, because that's your closure right there. If you get back with an ex, and if it doesn't work out that second or third time, that's your answer. You're not meant to be with that person. You may love this person and you may care for this person, but you know what? You can do better. Some of you were strictly sexual anyway. It was strictly sexual. There was nothing there other than the booty and the coochie, the wah, or whatever. And everything happens for a reason. This person left your life for a reason, because they weren't meant to be there for the long haul. And your intuition probably already told you that anyway. You already knew that this was not going to go anywhere. Okay. But you were in denial for a long, long time about the situation. But Spirit protected you and said, you know what? We're going to get you out of this situation. And since you didn't do it, I'm going to do it myself. And you're not going to like how I end this situation. It probably hurt you, but yet and still it was for the best. Okay. It was for the best. Let's get you a spirit animal. Spirit animal for those who are watching right now, please. Spirit animal for the earthly Virgo. Woo! Your spirit animal is the monkey. Okay. Spirit animal Virgo is the monkey. And we have here, the monkey is an ancient deity worshipped by Middle Eastern peoples. And the Hindu, a monkey hero named Hanuman helps rescue Sita, the god Vishwa's queen, who had been abducted by a demon and was made invincible by Brahma, the grandfather and creator, and possesses the skill and agility to leap across heavens. He leads a monkey army across the demon and rescues Sita, for which he is granted everlasting life. This painting of a monkey recalls the power of Hanuman and his dominion over the heavens. So your spiritual angel right now, your spiritual animal in this reading is a monkey. I will look this up to see what kind of earthly energy there is for you. Okay, let's move on. What's coming up here? Year of the monkey here. Okay, cool. What are your messages? What's coming toward you, Virgo? Okay. What's coming toward the earthly Virgo right now for this reading? Sun. Happy days are here again, Virgo. Happy days are here again. Okay. We have the 9 of Pentacles, and incidentally, the card that fell on the floor is also the 9 of Pentacles. So we have 2 9 of Pentacles. I just looked down. Okay. So we have the 9 of Pentacles here twice. So your finances are going to get better, constantly better. I won't say that you're going to suffer financially, but you won't have any worries, any financial worries. If you are now, that's all going to change. But you like luxury, you don't like to really, you don't like cheap things, okay? And I think it makes you happy to live in luxury, to live in peace and bliss, where you don't have to worry. If you could hire a maid, you would. If you could hire somebody to cook all your meals for you, you would, because you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be comfortable. You deserve to be catered to. And sometimes that's hard when you're by yourself. But we do have a Two of Cups here, and you're struggling being single. Sometimes being single is hard. You may say, well, I don't give a fuck. I don't want no relationship. You may not, but it's good to be comforted. Hey, Yuma, it's good to be comforted. It's good to have that person by your side. Virgo, it's even good to have that person by your side. It's slide. Hold on, to be by your side, and all of a sudden it's 2-3 o'clock in the morning. They roll over, use the bathroom, get back in, and just slide it in. Whew. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it does, you do miss that connection with somebody. And sometimes you got to have that adult time with one another. Sometimes it's kind of hard, Yep. Mm-hmm. We got 6 of Pentacles, and you're doing it all by yourself. But I'm telling you, you all are definitely headed. So we've been talking about this for the longest, about your finances getting so much better. And whether you're single or coupled up, your finances are going to get better. It's through your work, though, where you're going to find this. Whatever you're finding pleasure in, that's where your income is going to come from. It's like 1 minute you're struggling and paying this bill or that bill, and the next minute, boom, some sort of financial explosion, It's like, man, y'all got some good stuff coming, but you have to decide what path you're willing to take. Okay. There may be a loss. You may have to lose something in order to gain something back, but that's okay. You can do this. I just saw a car pass by. So there may be some cars here coming for you, new opportunities to purchase new cars, to trade some cars in or whatever, but there are going to be I keep dropping cards. There are going to be some amazing changes happening. I can feel it, that your finances, it's like, how sometimes when you talk to somebody and you say, well, I got a testimony for you. Virgo, you're going to have some testimonies coming up. You really, really are. It's going to be some things that's going to happen to you that you didn't think that you deserve to have, but you are. Okay. It's going to be something amazing for you. It's finances. I think that we're at a point in our life, Virgo, where we deserve to be happy. We deserve to get everything that we want in our lives, because we worked through so many things, and we're the sign of service. We help everybody out. But sometimes we gotta, no matter what, we gotta keep on doing for ourselves, because nobody can do it like we can. Nobody can cook the way we can, or nobody can serve others the way we can. Nobody can put money in our bank account the way we can. Okay, there are going to be some opportunities, but you got to do this by yourself for some of you. Okay, you got to be prepared to do this yourself. And when you do it yourself, what? Nobody to blame but you. We got the Chariot. That's moving on. This is communicating. Okay, that's telling yourself, I can do this. I can put myself up in the highest mountaintop that I want to, and nobody can drag me down. Okay. Ain't nobody gonna stop my whatever, that stride. Ain't nobody gonna hold me down. You got to keep on moving, Virgo. You got to keep on moving. We've had some rough times over the past few years in our lives, individually, but collectively as a sign, an earth sign. But we know that there's some things coming up for us. We have this Empress energy. This is saying we can do this. We can be strong. We can be nurturing. Not only can we be nurturing, but we can be hard ass at the same damn time, because you're going to listen to me. You're going to sit down. You're going to tell this boss that you can do the job that they're hiring you to do, and be so positive about it. Okay. We got the 10 of Cups. Your home situation is going to get better. Single. I see a lot of people here being single, but not having to worry about the home, not having to worry about if your car is still in the parking spot when you wake up in the morning instead of being repoed. So I wouldn't worry about it. But these opportunities that are coming to you, you got to do something for it. You can't just sit there and think that it's all going to come into you. You got to do something for yourself. Okay. You got to. Thank you, Helen. I appreciate it. But yeah, we got the Magician. This is all you. All you Virgo, all gravy. You can do anything you set your, and you have a heart to love. That's why so many good things are coming to you, Virgo, because you know how to love and you love hard. And you love with an honest heart and with a giving and caring heart. And that matters to people. People see you and they see how gracious you are, how humble you are, and you don't take it. Some of you probably don't even know how to receive a compliment. They say, well, you got a pretty face, or that's a pretty outfit, that's a fly ass outfit. Yeah, but there's a chip in my nails, or my hair needs to be done, or a cleft in my chin, whatever the hell. It's always some kind of comeback when somebody compliments you on what they see about you, Virgo. Learn how to accept a compliment. Ooh, y'all been hurt so much, okay? Been hurt a lot. And that's because of what you've done and how much you've helped people out. And now that you've helped people out, they want to hold on to what they have. They don't want to share with you. They don't want to help you. They don't want to do for you the way you've done. They get their just desserts. They get their 100% comeuppance in their life because you help them. But when you need them, crickets. Crickets. You can't hear shit. Nobody comes to Virgo for they don't want to come and say, well, when say for instance you help somebody with something, okay, they got money, more money or whatever, more income, they didn't want a lawsuit or whatever, but you didn't help this person out time and time again. This person happy, they're spending money, they're doing their thing, happy as a hooker, went back to church and got her life saved, whatever, happy. But when you need something, you need a phone bill paid or your car note paid or some money on your rent, they don't even ask, do you need help? Because they know they got the money. They know they got the time. They know they got the transportation. They don't say shit. Virgo did for me, so I'm going to do for Virgo. I'm not even going to get it back. I'm not even going to ask her or him if they need anything. They're just going to hold on to it. They're not even going to ask if you need any help. But you've helped this person out time and time again. People forget about you when they get their good things, Virgo. But when no matter what it is, no matter how low you are, you got 2 eggs in the refrigerator, you give one of them to somebody who need it. Even if they don't need it, I got something extra and I think you might need it. Because that's how you are. You're salt of the earth. But people don't care. People could care too less. People can give 2 shits about what you need. I won't ever tell you not to care, but stop giving so much. When you stop giving to people so much, when you have an overabundance of stuff, hold on to it. And stop doing stuff like people don't ask you to do, but you do it anyway because that's you, because you're very, very gracious. I won't say stop doing it, Virgo, but slack up on it, because honestly, that's how you get your blessings, by helping other people without them having to ask. But sometimes that shoots you in the foot, because when you don't have anything, who can you call? Nobody. You're focusing on too much of the wrong things here. Okay, we got the Devil and the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and walking away. Yeah, you need help from something or from somebody, but like I said, here we are again. People aren't going to help you out the way you want to because you're so used to being on your own. And I know, Yuma, not giving is hard. I know, but sometimes you got to, because, it's kind of crazy, but sometimes people will go and get some extra money or like I said, a bulk of money, and you've helped this person out without them even asking. Even with them asking, they may have paid their money back. But at the same time, when they get an overabundance of money, they go spending and spending and spending and spending, making it rain on everybody else but you. So the next time this stupid ass bitch need help, what you gonna do? Shut the hell up and don't even say nothing about it. Let that person keep on moving. Say, I don't have it. Nope. One of these days you're gonna get tired of people doing you that way, and it may be hard to give, but at the same time, remember when you had that $60,000 or $70,000, you was out spending, you was out balling, you was out having a good ass time, and I was struggling with my bill that month, and you couldn't even say, well, here go $500 or $600 because you helped me so much in the past. Nope. This person could have gave you something. This person could have did for you. This person could have gave you something extra. Stop doing so much for them boys of mine and the kids when they not giving you and the grandbaby no support. So they're I'm not done trying. Yeah, you got to stop help. I mean, I will never tell you not to help people out, but when people have something, when people get something that they've always wanted, of money or whatever, they've grown, they've gotten stronger. They gone about their business. They ain't worried about helping you. They're not worried about compensating you for all the times that you've helped them. No. So you can't trust anybody anymore because people, they, like I say, all you hear is crickets. When you need help, ain't nobody there. You can't make no phone calls. Stop doing it, Virgo. Then you'll stop getting your feelings hurt. Let's see what's coming for love for you. Messages in love for the earthly Virgos, please. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy and love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Ooh. So now we're grown. So the energy that I'm looking up here is some of you may need to get laid, get your I want to say something, but I don't want to offend nobody because I'm hearing it in my head this way. Some of you may want to get your coochie sucked or licked or your pole greased, however it is you want to do it. You got to think about your needs first. Okay. Sorry. That's what I'm hearing in my head. Sorry if you're under 18. If you're under 18, you shouldn't be here any damn way. Okay. But we have reconciliate. So there may be a situation where somebody just comes back and you all just, hit it and quit it. I mean, it's like, it's just a one night stand. You're used to each other. He used to you, she used to you, but that's all it is. Hit it and quit it. Strictly dickly kind of energy here. Okay. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going for the long run, but for the moment, it's a fuck. It's a suck. It's the coochie and the ding-a-ling uniting as one for that very moment and getting it over with, because you have a new love coming into your life, new love and soulmate. Okay, so this is something that's going to be something beautiful and amazing for you. Before the time being, if you have the opportunity, if that's something that you desire, that you need and want, far be it for me to tell you to not do it. You're grown. You're gonna do what you want to do anyway. I just feel that this is it's an open opportunity for you to get you some, but that's a codependent connection though. It's only going to be for sex. Alyssa, I'm sorry, I'm not answering personal questions today, but this is a very codependent connection, but very soon this person may be coming near you, this ex or this friends with benefits, and it's all it is. It's just a connection. There's nothing more to it, because you deserve love. You deserve to feel love. You deserve to feel connected to another human being, even if it's just for a couple of hours every 4, 5, 6 months, 2 years, 3 years, whatever. It's just something that's going to make you feel good for the time being, but that's not the person you're meant to be with. Okay. That's not the person you're meant to spend your life with. You have a soulmate coming into your life. Okay. And 2, you may have children, or you may feel like I'm been single for a long, long time. I just need to get laid, but honestly, pay attention to the red flags with this person, because you already know this is just going to be a hit it and quit it moment. There's nothing going to be to it but the sex. So don't be offended if he or you screw a little bit and go on about your business. Maybe you're using him or her for sex, just to feel better, just to knock the edge off, just to knock the chill off, whatever, Yeah, shit. What's coming up in your love life, Virgo? Coming up in Virgo's love life. Whew. Hopefully soon it'll be ending, so you won't be single much longer. What's coming up in Virgo's love life? We have the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be an offer coming your way. But this offer is going to be a little slow. Kind of like take caution here, though. Why are you taking caution on a new connection? Queen of Wands. Virgo, probably all you want is sex, okay? Because there's an offer coming to you, but you're not really knowing that it's coming. Well, we got to listen. We have the King and the Queen of Wands. See, it's an offer of sex for you. you know, just to offer to connect with somebody, okay, on an adult level. It's like, okay, you want me? You want to do this? You want to do a doggy style? Ride? Can I ride you? How you want to do this? You know, so it's gonna be some. It's gonna be some. How can I say this? It's gonna be some ass smacking, some screaming and yelling, some dirty name callings, and you know. Let's see what's going on with the sexual energy for Virgo and this person here. Whew. You're gonna have this person coming back for more and more and more. If this is just a mere hookup, okay, between the two of you, this person may be in a relationship or married, Virgo, but they're gonna keep coming back because they like because they like the way you smack that ass. They like the way you toot their booty up in the air. So Virgo, y'all are freaks in the bedroom. Come on now, okay? Woo, you're gonna release some pressure, and this person's gonna release some pressure. But I honestly feel like this person's gonna make you have some really, really intense orgasmic moments. Okay, they're going to make you feel like, wow, you know. So this person's gonna try their best to hurry up and finish doing what they're doing, their work. Let me help finish what I'm doing. I'm gonna hammer in this last nail, and then I'm gonna knock on Virgo's door again because that shit was good. Okay, we got the moon card. They didn't know that you could be so freaky, Virgo. Okay. They didn't know that you could be so freaky that kush felt so good. Ooh. You may make this person fall for you in more ways than one. So, you know, this could be a new connection, whoever. But you're going to make this person feel some things they haven't felt before because of how you are in the bedroom, you know. But we have here the Two of Cups, and we also have the Magician. So you're already manifesting a good, healthy sex life. You know, I just think that sometimes you just miss sex. You miss that intimate partner with that intimate closeness with somebody, you know, just not a hit and quit it. But at the same time, you know, sometimes you get it because the opportunity will present itself, but you know that you deserve more. So be open for that. Okay. Messages here for Earthers, please. What do you not see coming? Virgo. What do you not see coming? Okay. What does Virgo not see coming here? Somebody's going to ask you to participate in something. Okay. But they may not be willing to do. They may try to push everything off on you. Though they want you to participate, they may want you to do all the work, and possibly you're already doing all the work anyway. This could be on your physical job or somewhere where they're calling you in to do something, but all of a sudden, boom, you're doing all the work. This is too much. But once again, them taking your kindness for weakness, and you can't keep on going through this stuff. I know I won't say, you know, sometimes you need to stand up for yourself more than you do, okay? Because people tend to run all over you, but I see a party or some sort of gathering. And also, if you're around a lot of people, whether you know them or not, make sure you keep your personals to yourself, because you could have a thief who's trying to steal some physical money from you. That you may keep the wallet, or whether you may keep your purse, but open that wallet or whatever, your money gone. Somebody took it. Okay. So kind of watch out for that. Messages for the earthlies, please, Spirit. What you don't see coming. Somebody's not standing up for themselves here. Okay. You're not doing as much as you can to protect your own interests, however that resonates with you. Something financial. There's a situation for you to get out of, for you to evolve away from. You could be also putting money aside to travel somewhere, to make some distance travel, relocating. Or two, this could mean getting you a passport so you can travel across seas. It's something you've always wanted to do. Somebody's energy around their intuition is going to start getting stronger by what you're doing and how you're thinking. Is helping your intuition to be built on a stronger basis. Two of Cups. Oh, could be working on a connection as well. Working on the things that you love. Building your own brand. Some of you all have possibly already started something, but it failed. But at the same time, with you failing, it's going to get so much better for you because you're learning from your past mistakes and you're learning to capitalize on that so you won't make the same mistakes twice. If you fall and something didn't work out, you got to get up and start all over again. Okay. Don't be defeated. If you get down, you get right back up and keep on moving forward. Okay. Messages here for the earthly Virgo. What's coming up in May? May 2022. What's coming up for Virgo in May? Got the Queen of Cups. And we have the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be some communication about some feelings. Okay. Somebody wants to share their feelings or whatever, but this person has already hurt you. Okay. They've already hurt you and you walked away from this person like sudden. Maybe they walked away from you suddenly and it was unexpected. Please don't go. I want to talk to you. Okay. Somebody's grabbing your hand. Don't leave me. I love you. I care about you. Wait a minute. Where are you going? But this person wants to speak now. They want to tell you what was happening. They probably left because of an emergency and they didn't tell you what it was. There was probably a death in the family. Okay. And they abruptly had to leave, or they abruptly will, because we're talking about something in May. Okay. They will abruptly leave you and you don't know what's going on. Why did this person leave me? They didn't leave me with any explanation. They just fell off the face of the earth. What happened? What took place? And you're driving yourself crazy, Virgo, because you're figuring like, I thought that this person cared about me, but this person won't talk to me. This person won't tell me anything. What the hell am I to do? The Knight of Wands. So this person may be coming back around to tell you why they had to leave. It was probably for some sort of family thing, they knew that leaving you alone without any kind of explanation was a risk, but they felt that they did what they had to do, Virgo. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles, but they're coming back. They'll come back to you and talk to you and tell you everything that happened to them, because whatever it is this person had to do, they did it for family, I think, because their family needed them. Should they have told you? Yeah, they should have. But they're wanting to come back and tell you exactly what's wrong. I just want to tell you what was going on. I did this for my family. Okay. I had to do this because my family needed me. Okay. There was something happened in my family. I had a tower moment. Something really shook up the whole family or whatever. I just need you to understand. It could literally be a fire. Maybe somebody had a fire or will have a fire, and they need your person to come around because, say, for instance, somebody had a significant other and that person was being very abusive toward them. Maybe they had set a fire or something, out of being angry because they couldn't be with their child's father or they couldn't be with the child's mother. So they did something as far as committing a crime, like a fire, or maybe even try to abduct the child, and they had an Amber Alert and all of that stuff. So it's kind of crazy, depending on where you fit in. Okay, let's get some final messages. I'm not going to be on here too long because it's Sunday. I know you all have some things to do. What's coming up for Virgo in May? Anything that Virgo needs to be alerted to in May. Anything that Virgo needs to be alerted to in May. We have the Temperance card. There's some sort of balance that needs to be found in your life. You got to make your mind up about something or somebody in your life in May. Yeah, arguing. You either stay or walk away. You can't keep arguing with the same person about the same old BS over and over. You have a choice to either stick with it or leave, We got the Wheel of Fortune. You should leave. You don't be somewhere where you're not wanted. Don't be with somebody who you don't care about, who doesn't care about you, who you have to keep arguing with. Um, I heard something today. Never let a man tell you twice that he doesn't want you, for who that resonates with. Okay. But arguing in front of the kids, that's not going to solve anything. We have the justice card here. This could be you going to child support court. It's over with. Okay. The relationship is dead. It's a doornail. There's nothing else that you can do to fix it. We can keep arguing. We can keep fussing. We can keep going through anything. You're probably pregnant right now. This is somebody possibly you know as well. So, it's like you're not going to keep going through this. You're not going to keep doing this with people because you're going to keep getting hurt. And if you're single, that makes it, and you have children, that makes it even worse because now you're the only person here struggling, paying the bills while your man, your ex-man or whoever then went off about their life next on to their next victim. So you don't want to have to keep going through this. You're already single, a single parent, possibly struggling, coming in May. On the phone, talking to the people for the court, trying to get child support, trying to keep your lights on, your gas on, food on the table for the kids. You're like, what the F? It's like trying to do something to prevent yourself from going through this, even if you're not in a relationship, Virgo, but you're still cursing and yelling at your children's father because they're not holding up their end of the responsibility. They're asking, your kids are needing help for this, they're needing help for that, but you're constantly doing everything anyway. But at some point, you got to realize you can't do it all. And the kids are hearing this, okay? If they're not hearing it, they're feeling the energy between the two of you because it's so stressful. They don't want to do their part. You're doing everything, but what else can you do, Virgo? Final message for Virgo. You're welcome, Uma. And you have a purpose here. Okay. What is your purpose here, Virgo? What is Virgo's purpose, spirit, right now? It's find peace in your life. If nothing else, find some peace. Who at this point in time really can think about it, how peaceful it would be if you didn't have to worry about anything. If you just had a day of peace without having any kind of worries, that'd be okay. Just one day without having to worry about so much. Final message, Virgos. Thank you all for joining me. I'll be back sometime soon for a live. Be honest with yourself, Virgo. You need some peace in your life. And you need some sex in your life, too. You just need some peace and some loving. I'm telling you. Just somebody just come in and just lay that. Just come in and just wear your ass out. And you'll have all the peace in the world. And it's going to help you build your self-esteem. Because look, some of y'all are lonely. Just need some affection, some tenderness. What's that song? Try a little tenderness, Virgo. Just a little bit, just a little bit, I mean, it'll help you feel better. And listen, you grown. Don't feel guilty about needing somebody by your side, okay? Don't feel guilty about needing somebody to touch the insides. You know what I'm saying? We're human. That's what we need in our lives. But I think that's going to help you find peace. What's going to help you relax a little bit more. It's going to help you really, really maybe sleep at ease. Sleep in a like finally take a deep breath and take your ass to sleep. We have perseverance. This too shall pass, Virgo. This too shall pass. All right. I hope this message resonates with you all. I will come back sometime soon and do readings for questions, but I have to talk to my moderators to see when they can come on and do this. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope this brief reading resonates with you. Talk to you soon. Bye.